Véi. Véi, que porra é essa? O que é isso?
No one can talk behind her back. Like, can you guys imagine how scary it is if she looks like that at you in bed?
He needs some milk.
Yeah, he's getting pegged tonight.
呀，你捂着鼻子干啥？
看到这个牌子了吧？
看见了。
我没看见。
Your presents early?
Sure.
The eggnog special. Looks like Santa is not the only thing that's running down the chimney tonight. And that girl who is laughing, she's a keeper for sure.
Hello? Are you pooping? Hello? I know you're pooping. It smells good.
Hi, I'm Riley. How are you?
A future MILF.
Yes, I'm gonna be a MILF one day.
So tell me something about yourself.
I like to suck. Yeah.
With a smile.
I don't really do much else.
Can't do much else and can suck with a smile. What more we need to know? See you later, lady. See you next round. She sucked with a smile. You saw how she was smiling?
Yes, I did.
Man, enthusiasm.
Females will degrade themselves until the end. Yeah, this generation and the ones next to come is absolutely cooked.
Christian, tell him that it's not that bad having a sister that does.
Oh, it's horrible. No, I couldn't even go on a field trip. Like, I got bullied so much, I couldn't even go on a field trip. Isn't that insane?
I can straight relate to that. Literally, I couldn't get into the varsity team because of that. Because some of the players told the coach, and it was just like straight, just like, you know.
Camilla, I thought he was supposed to help.
Womp womp.
He'll get over it eventually, I don't know. Just pay him like cash. Get him a car. You want a car?
I mean, that's not going to change anything.
You want me to pay for you to get on the varsity team?
It's still not going to change anything.
Money isn't everything.
It is to me.
Me too.
Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one? This one? Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one?
You know we're supposed to be making someone, right?
Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried? Did you not get that?
No, I got that.
Thank God. I would have fired you.
I'm starting to think that girls only know two types of content to make: eyelashes and makeup, and cream gobbling activities. Yep, OF detected.
Okay, so I thought being deported was going to be a scary experience, but I think these men have changed my mind.
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul?
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the...
Assuming your husband came to you and he said, I don't want my children to date anybody who is engaged in any kind of prostitution whatsoever, ever. I don't want that, and I'm going to advise them against it. Even if they found the Lord, would you respect his decision?
You're really making it like that's the worst thing you can do, but there's sin and it's hidden, and
why don't we talk about those things? Those are the things that are worse. And he used Mary.
I thought
She
there
a
was no
prostitute.
such thing as a worse sin.
Gotcha, bitch. They say all sins are the same to downplay their whole face. Then they say other sins are worse to justify their whole face.
What did I say about gaming?
No.
No, I'm taking that. Give it to me.
Bro, are you serious? I
Time's up.
switched.
Time's up.
What am I supposed to play with?
Me.
Sophie,
Sophie, nice to meet you. What do you want to be when you grow up?
a doctor and an astronaut.
Oh my god, that is so precious.
This is a parenting issue. Like, this has to be the most epic glow down I have ever seen. It's amazing. We've liberated women. You can be anything. You're a strong, independent woman. You can choose anything to be in the world. And yet, they choose to be a cream gobbling 304 bumbleclut. Just sit in the asteroid.
Sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship. Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out. It's never. Unfortunately, as much as we say it's a girls' night out, it's gonna end up in some deep shit. Chaos. Don't let your girls go out.
Would you tell me, please, who is the boss of your house? I'm the boss. What do you think? You're his wife, are you?
Come on, what do you say?
I said, who is the boss? Who is the boss?
My husband.
What is your nationality? Greek. I'm Greek. Is it always that way in Greek households? The husband is the boss? Yes. Don't the women, the wives, have anything to say about it?
No.
Say you had a man and he said, hey, when you go to escape, I would like you to dress modestly. What would you say to that?
Sorry, honey, we're breaking up.
Same.
No man is ever gonna tell me what to do, how to dress, how to talk, nothing.
Watching all these Instagrams and TikToks just reminds me that my investment in cat food is going to make me a multi-billionaire in the next 5 to 10 years.
Meanwhile, what's the maximum amount of people you've bonked in one day?
22. That was at spring break.
Wow. Okay.
That was a sore night.
Hello, okay.
Haram. Does that make sense? Even though you probably don't want to accept it?
No.
So what men
you
want?
can't compare a future with someone's past. Like, past you can't change. A future you can change.
But who makes the decisions in the past?
We
do,
because
you made that decision in the past.
But have you not?
Well, you know what? How about this? By your logic, you know what? Let's just let sex offenders roam the streets, not label them.
Well,
you know,
that's shooting.
Whoa, no! I'm using your logic. The past doesn't matter, bro.
I'm not a criminal because I'm a hoe. Because I've slept around.
Let's use your logic.
Why don't you date a rapist and a murderer then?
Yeah,
because that's a criminal.
No. It's passionate matter, right?
Passionate matter. No, passionate matter.
Date a rapist and a
See,
murderer then.
Y'all try to take one end of the spectrum and then take a different end of the spectrum.
We're going by your rules.
No, we're going by your rules. Oh, how about this? How about you go ahead and date a guy that used to suck dick for money? Female logic in a nutshell. Your past matters, but not mine. Now, ladies, your body count is a representation of your past. That's why you ladies fear revealing it.
Booty don't jiggle jiggle. It's flat. You want to see it wiggle wiggle. Too bad. Because I may be flat in the front and in the back, but my personality is thick. And my heart is even thicker.
Are you married?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Is he happy?
Oh, that's a weird question. Usually they ask if I'm happy.
Yeah, but like, it's a different kind of an interview. I'm just, because he's not here, like, I want to show my care for him as well. Is he happy? Your answer is yes, no? You don't wanna answer that question?
No.
I think it's okay. I think
I think we got the answer.
Who we?
That's me and the camera guy. You got it, bro?
Now she's going to get mad at him for not being happy. Like, her expressions already tells us the answer. And like most girls in her position, she only cares about herself.
I literally broke up with my boyfriend. Had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great. I just broke up with him because I was like, I just need more time with myself. I just need to discover who I am. I want to be alone. I want to just focus on myself. And like, as hard as it was to lose him and like lose each other, I just like, I feel like it's all God's plan. It works out in the end.
What happened?
Yeah, look where we are now.
Now, if we conduct a CSI, a cheek-slaying investigation, to translate this in the language of the woman needs, what she's trying to say is, I'm a self-centered narcissist who doesn't love someone for who they are, but for what they can provide. And now I've had a couple of thousands of followers on Instagram from my 3 minutes of airtime and fame. Now I want to leave my partner and get ran through like the yellow light. Sweetheart, nobody will remember you in 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, the OF of this generation.
Every womanizer, every player, every guy juggling 3 broads at the same time is only doing so out of fear. Fear of being crushed by a woman. Because one day, back in the day, they weren't a player. They liked one girl. Just one.
And they gave it up to her, didn't
And
they?
they gave it up to her. That's right. They gave it up to her because they're little romantics back then. And they gave it up to the girl they loved. And what happened? They got rocked, or they got crushed, or they got destroyed, they got cheated on, or laughed at, or something. And when they're finished picking up the little pieces of what was once their heart, you know what they said? Every single one of them made a vow.
Never to give it up again.
That's right, never to give it up again. But now we're talking about the real bastards here, the guys that break hearts occupationally. Because believe it or not, originally those cats were the most beautiful and the most romantic of all. And you know what happened? They're the ones that got hurt worst of all.
4 times divorce, 4 times. Let's see, let's go. You tell me, what do you want to know?
What is the most toxic thing that you've ever done?
Okay, let's do this. All right, take them to court and then get a good divorce lawyer, of course. Take them for half of the retirement, take them half of their property, and then fight them for higher child support, okay? And a couple of years from now, hit you up for more child support every 3 years. Every 3 years, you go up from maybe 200 to 300 to 400 to 500. You bring it up to $2,000 per child. Per child. But I got one child right here. Kaylin right here. Her daddy paying child support for her, of course, it always is.
And yet, women still wonder why and ask why men don't want to get married. You know what? Getting married today is like buying the last ticket on the Titanic. And you know who is going to be the next victim? Travis Hunter, if he doesn't get his act together.
Meanwhile,
And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you.
And if you want your house clean, hire me a maid. I'm
Okay.
not a slave.
Okay, I agree. I'll hire the maid and I'll marry the maid. I'll marry the maid.
As a man, it is your responsibility, regardless of whether she worked, to take care of her.
But let me give you an example, okay? If you have average Abdullah, he's working 40 hours a week. As his wife, her name's Bushra, basic Bushra. She's also working 40 hours a week. Both of them are coming home after a 40-hour work week, tired. Just as tired as each other. But my 40 hours is paying for everything in the house, and your 40 hours is going on your Mac foundation. Do you understand? Furthermore, if my 40 hours that I work per week covers everything in the household, okay, and you want to work, not only will I not be involved in the household chores, I will expect you to contribute towards the household bills.
Honestly, she just wants a cheeseburger, a damn torta and a hijab. You know, it just seems like the modern woman today doesn't want to make a house a home anymore.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I play 4 instruments. I'm Brazilian and Argentinian. There's also an orchestra as well, and a band.
Do you write as well, or just sing?
I compose a little bit, yeah. I went to school for music.
Compose something. Like use me like an instrument.
You want me to use you already?
Yeah, I can make sounds. You tell me what sounds to make, and we'll like compose something real quick.
If you go up to him and you touch his pec, he'll make a sound.
Okay, just like. Can I get a tight snare? I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
I can smell the OF from here, but Argentinian and Brazilian, impossible. Guys, just be careful when you date a Latina.
Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? Because you don't look okay. Are you in any pain right now? Are you in any pain right now? Right there on your side. Okay, let me see it really quick. Can you lift up your arm a little bit? Does that hurt? A little bit?
A little bit.
Okay, is it tender? Go ahead and put your arm down. Okay, I need you to look at me. I need you to calm down. I need you to breathe.
Don't leave me. Give me a ride.
You got some money?
Yeah.
How much money you got?
Once upon a time, that was someone's little beautiful baby daughter. And legends has say that he's still driving her around till this day.
I feel like I give boss and I'm very dominant.
I don't give a you give.
But you know what the thing is with me? I need somebody that knows how to tame me real good. So you have to
Are
know.
you a caged animal? Why I gotta tame you?
I am a caged animal.
That's a problem. You need therapy.
No,
okay?
I've been to therapy.
Niggas don't need to tame a woman. Why the want to come home after dealing with all that shit and then have to tame my girl? Like as if you some animal.
It's not like you have to tame me in a sense of like if there's something going on every single day. It has to do with like, you know, a day-to-day thing as far as like, you know, I might be in a bad mood or I might be trying to do something that I want to do and you're telling me not to do what I want to do and I might want to do it. So that might be combative for me because I'm very bossy. I'm very bossy. I'm sorry. I like things my way or the fucking highway.
So she recognizes her flaws and she wants a guy's responsibility to handle it. Sweetheart, you're not looking for a man. You're looking for your father. Like how embarrassing it is for a grown-ass woman to want to experience a father figure in her life. That's how you know she didn't grow up without a father figure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.